Together with minor and technical improvements, these changes finally make the Infrastructure Funding and Financing Act a practical tool. The current levy process is so complex it puts people off before they begin. This bill fixes that by enabling levy orders to be made directly on the terms of the levy proposal itself, removing duplication and simplifying the process for developing a recommendation report, simplifying mandatory considerations of the Minister of Housing, cutting paperwork and the evidence burden placed on applicants, removing the ministerial affordability assessment, where developers and all existing landowners agree to the proposal, removing the need for an infrastructure endorsement, where the infrastructure will not vest in a responsible authority, making the Act far more workable for developer-led and owned assets. These remove real-world costs, time delays and the friction that currently kill the momentum that will actually get more homes delivered sooner. The bill also provides several targeted fixes to the Act to make it usable on the ground. These include providing special purpose vehicles clear authority to begin recovery action if levies remain unpaid for more than 4 months, allowing infrastructure to be completed for up to 2 years before a levy proposal is submitted, because sometimes developers work much faster than the system they're forced to work within. This will ensuring councils can recover reasonable administrative costs when providing endorsements on these proposals, refining the definition of protected Māori land so that relevant land can be identified from publicly available information rather than forcing proposers to spend potentially months and a whole lot of money to identify records that are almost impossible to find. The new changes will prevent double dipping by ensuring levies and development contributions cannot fund the same infrastructure more than once, expanding how leviable land categories may be defined, including developed or undeveloped status, floor area, or categorising land at a fixed point in time. Together with minor and technical improvements, these changes finally make the Infrastructure Funding and Financing Act a practical tool. They give developers, councils and central government clearer rules, better incentives and far fewer avenues for delay. Combined with the government's Going for Housing growth program, this bill helps build a system that actually supports flexible, demand-led growth instead of resisting it at every turn. Mr. Speaker, this bill cuts through obstacles and enables people who want to build to actually get on with building. That's how we fix what matters for New Zealanders. More homes, more infrastructure where we need it, delivered without the bureaucratic drag that has kept this country back.